This is so cute, OMG. The cat playing with the cat, my heart can't. Look how clingy they are. Which cat? Both. Told ya. The fierce cat is only Nunew's baby, aka July, cuss they're fighting over the same man. Joking. Admin wants to share posts from fans who came to support Nunew at yesterday's event and after it ended. Fans waited hoping to see Nunew, and also thought they wouldn't because they thought he had already gotten into his car and left. Yes, Nunew did get into his car. But he excused himself and walked through the crowd to say a quick goodbye. Finally, Nunew got out of the car and went outside. Where else could you find someone as cute as him? I love how Nunew would get out of the car and greet all the fans standing on the street. 5 years into his career and loved by many people in Thailand, he still maintains a gentle and humble soul. The way he cares for his fans really speaks of his beautiful heart. Proud to call himself a fan, Nunew always appreciates the feelings of his fans. He knows that everyone misses him and wishes to see him a lot during his busy work days. We miss him and he misses us a lot too. VTV2, a television channel under Vietnam's national television broadcaster, introduced the Friends of Sea Games as a performance featuring famous Thai actors who were chosen as ambassadors for the 33rd Sea Games. When I heard the name Zee Pruk Panic, I couldn't help but feel proud so much. Serving a stable live vocal in front of tens of thousands of people while gracefully walking across the Rajamangala stage. Thank you TBLC Thailand for choosing our Zee Pruk as a friend of Sea Games 2025. We are very grateful that this massive event has become a memorable and unforgettable experience for him. Wanna say I'm truly proud of you having performance at Rajamangala on the big event, not just for local but international scale, and you're the representative of your country, so happy for you, so proud of you. Super proud of both of them. Both boys have performed in Rajamangala, National Stadium. Both in big events. Nunew on Golden Disc Award. Zee Pruk on Sea Games. Different year, different events, but both are soaring together successfully. So now both our main can tick that box. Had officially perform at Rajamangala. Nunew for 33rd Seoul Music Awards SMA, and Zee Pruk for Sea Games Thailand in 2025. So according to people like you, ZeeNunew shouldn't live their own lives or have friends. They're to supposed be lovers 24/7 just to satisfy your delusions. Do you even hear yourself? You sound ridiculous. The funniest thing is, I don't care if you are an anti-fan or a fan. Whether you are a fan or an anti-fan, you have no right to say anything about ZeeNunew's relationship, and the people around them respect their boundaries, not treat their whole life as a relationship livestream. Zee Pruk enjoying himself with juniors in his own company is normal. But you twist it into something dramatic and then act like retweeting old ZeeNunew content earns you the right to complain. It doesn't. Why are people like you even in the fandom if the only thing you care about is their relationship? Did it never occur to you that ZeeNunew are two real human beings with lives, careers, and identities outside of being a couple? If Zee Pruk or Nunew interacts with someone, does that mean that person is dating Zee Pruk or Nunew? Zee Pruk works with Thomas, so you think Zee Pruk is dating Thomas, and Nunew works with Kang. You then say Nunew and Kang are dating. Your thinking is as naive as a primary school student's. And commenting on my posts, videos, or anyone else's posts with this nonsense. It makes you look entitled, obsessed, and frankly, embarrassing. Stop acting like you own them. They don't owe you any of that. They go to great lengths to show appreciation for us, and if that's not even for you, then fuck off. It's scary that some people treat social media as a measure of someone's relationship. They think they know what these people's private lives are like based only on what they see on social media. Toxic solo fans believe that they themselves are the best partners for their idol. Haters are no different than jealous people, plus they feel like something was taken from them. What makes me laugh the most is when I see accusations that one person supports and another does not. How do you know they don't support each other? Does everything have to happen on SM? The day before yesterday, they were together all day. Yesterday they were together too. Do we know what they did this morning? Or should we require them to show us their conversations online? Maybe we should wiretap ZeeNunew. Really, think about it a little. If you're so upset now, what will happen when Zee Pruk actually steps back to focus on work behind the scene? FS when they're together, divorce when they're not together, someone always finds something to complain about. If I were them, I'd be fed up. You torment them with your demands and expectations, and they just want to live, work, and love on their own terms. Get a grip, people. Do haters ever think before they speak? Do they ever realize that words have weight? That they can hurt and cause real damage? Let's put aside for a moment the fact that ZeeNunew are a strong and healthy couple. But seriously, getting attacked every single fucking day is not nice, it's not funny, and it's not easy. Imagine waking up every damn day and reading accusations, often heavy and disgusting, about yourself. Not being able to have a normal social life because the moment you breathe they say, "Look, did you see? He hates Nunew, he's only with him for money. Look, he has fun with lots of girls. This liar has a secret girlfriend, he and Nunew only do fan service." In real life they hate each other, they only see each other to work, and they can't wait for their contracts to expire. Look, on his day off he ran away on vacation with friends instead of being with Nunew. This proves he's disgusted by him. I still remember when I first started following the boys and trying to learn about them. There was a video from the Next Prince set where Nunew tries to kiss Zee and Zee moves back, a bit shocked. The comments were like, "See, he pulled away in disgust because he's actually straight." Now imagine having to read comments like this every day for the past 5 years. No matter how strong someone tries to be, how long do you think it takes before all this destroys someone's mental health? And besides putting myself in Zee's shoes, I also think about Nunew. It's not easy for him either. Sure, he's not a child, but we're talking about a 24-year. You should thank God that the boys have strong minds, and thank God they let your shitty words slide off their backs. For all the accusations, for all the bullying and harassment you throw at them every fucking day, you deserve a proper lawsuit, the kind that drags you to court for defamation and incitement to hatred. I truly hope the boys wake up one day and actually do it. In the meantime, I'm here waiting for the day when they feel safe enough to show even a tiny glimpse of their relationship, just enough to shut you up once and for all. Because at the end of the day, they don't owe anyone anything, their private life belongs only to them. But God, it would be so satisfying to watch you drown in the same shit you spit. Rinse your mouths with bleach before you talk about ZeeNunew. Disgusting creatures.